Hi Aquarius, welcome to Buddy Tarot. This is your energy check. So let's jump right in and see what messages we have for you. In this reading, we'll be taking a look at your current vibration, the incoming energy, and the potential outcome. Alright, so for your current vibration, we have the Fool. So you are at the beginning of a new chapter. Uh, um, yeah, this is a new cycle that you have begun. For your incoming energy, we have the Nine of Swords. So there's some worry and anxiety around this new beginning. It might be kicking in for you in the immediate future. And for the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Swords. So you're going to get that clarity. The mind is being mastered here. So the initial message that I'm getting is that Aquarius, you're starting a new cycle in your life at this time, and with all the experience that you have, there are always some things that are new and the first time for us. And even though there are going to be some situations which might cause you some worry and anxiety, you're going to end up being mastering the cycle with the Queen of Swords. So let's clarify. Let's look at the Fool. What's the Fool for Aquarius? So for the Fool, we have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and Temperance energy. Feels like a new connection. The intuitive message that I'm getting is that you could be turning, like Aquarius, some people who you have been friends with for a long time, people who you have known for a while, there is a disconnect from the current people that you are connected to or engaging with. And with the Page of Cups, there is a desire to kind of get that extra water with the Page of Cups, that extra cup of emotions and water, so that we can feel better, because this is not satisfactory. And from the Page of Cups, we go to the Temperance, and this is looking to me like the Two of Cups. So I feel like you're focused on healing, and then with the Temperance here, I feel like there is someone who is tied up to you, although I don't see any other energy indicating that for now. But with the Temperance, what this is reminding me of is like a processing, like you're processing your feelings at this time, like pouring the liquid from one cup to another. It reminds me of chai or hot milk when it takes out the latent heat, and there's something of a cooling off process that you're doing, like something might have been too much. And that's the spiritual message. And for some of you, you could be kind of finding someone who is bringing in healing for you with the Temperance and this Two of Cups image here. Like you could be connecting with someone who brings in some sort of a healing energy. Let's look at the Nine of Swords and the incoming. For the Nine of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Aquarius, you could be a bit stressed about work. Like there could be like a furlough kind of a situation with the Five of Pentacles, just like a temporary monetary dip with your main work, with the Three of Pentacles showing up here. The Page of Wands, like the Page of Wands is some sort of a message that you might receive, some sort of an announcement. There could be some worry around this. For some of you, you could be worried about working with a fire sign, or just someone who appears to be very youthful and carefree. With the Page of Wands here. So the Nine of Swords, there's somebody who's stressing, and the Page of Wands usually does not stress. So this could be another situation where you're working with somebody where you could be having like the Nine of Swords is also like the Sunday scaries, right? Or is it the Monday scaries, like when we kind of freak out about work on Monday? I think it's the Monday scaries. Yeah, the Monday scaries. So there could be some sort of a situation like that. You may not be very happy with the way things are going at work. Let's look at the Queen of Swords and the potential outcome. What's the Queen of Swords for Aquarius? So for the Queen of Swords, we have the Chariot, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles, and Justice. So with the Chariot and the Hermit, some of you could be traveling, going off the grid. I'm getting van life for some of you. You might decide on that. You might take a break. With the Page of Pentacles and the Justice, there's some sort of a payment that is being made. Like this could be installments or some sort of a gift, but it's kind of consistent. The Page of Pentacles and the Justice, it's kind of balancing things out. The Chariot and the Hermit. Some of you could be looking into your car or getting your insurance, car insurance, something with the vehicle. But overall, with the Justice here, which is the Ace of Swords, it's like a decision has been made. The sword here downward, and here, the sword is upward. So I feel like you're making up your mind to kind of isolate yourself, like remove your energy from a certain situation and give to another, like, and consistently show up in another situation, which is bringing in an energy of balance. And I feel like it's this Eight of Cups. Like you could be leaving behind some people or connections. Let's get you some oracle cards from the Colette Baron Reed deck. We have Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold, which is the Queen of Swords. The Bobcat Spirit, life is a mystery, and which is the Hermit. And we have Koi Fish Spirit, there is always enough. So, that is justice, abundance. So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. If you're still watching, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes, and I will catch you again soon later. Bye.